Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's focal passage is going to come from 2 Corinthians 5:21, which reads, "For he made him who knew no sin to be the sin offering for us, that we might become the righteousness of God in him." The DailyFire thought for today is that I may know him and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of his sufferings. Mark my word passages for today is Mark 15:27 through 32, 2 Corinthians 5:21, Philippians 3:10, and Hebrews 1:3. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year are Numbers 19, Psalm 56 and 57, Isaiah 8 through chapter 9 verse 7, and James chapter 2. Today we're going to be talking about releasing God's power. The God who loves us so completely is also the one who holds ultimate power in the universe. He is the one who created all things simply by calling things into being. The Bible also tells us that Jesus, as God's Son, is the brightness of God's glory. Hanging on the cross, Jesus appeared to be anything but powerful. Laughed at by the crowds, tortured by the soldiers, deserted by his friends, and slowly bleeding to death, Jesus seemed helpless. Yet it was at the cross that the power of God was released. With him, they also crucified two robbers, and those who passed by blasphemed him, wagging their heads, saying, "Aha! You who destroy the temple and build it in 3 days, save yourself and come down from the cross." Likewise, the chief priests, also mocking among themselves with the scribes, said, "He saved others, himself he cannot save. Let the Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross, that we may see and believe." And even those who were crucified with him reviled him. Mark 15:27 and then 29 through 30. One way to picture it is through nuclear power. In every atom, positive and negative forces are held together in balance. But when one atom is split, positive splits from negative, the power is released, either for destruction or for benefit. Something like that happened on the cross. Hanging there, Jesus experienced in himself two opposing forces, the negative of sin and the positive of God's love. Jesus, the holy, perfect Son of God, and yet on the cross, he was made to be the sin offering for us, as it tells us in 2 Corinthians 5:21. There he became the cosmic center of all evil and goodness, where goodness met. Finally, Jesus overcame evil, which split away, setting loose new powers of righteousness and resurrection. Evil, death, guilt, fear were all conquered, while the saving power of God's love was released for everyone who asks. Within 3 days, this new power swung into action when Christ gloriously rose from the dead. Jesus Christ is alive today. Is that not good news? Go tell someone the good news about Jesus today. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.